close there. One smoke as well. Angle's being held while Scream tries to find out some information. Oh man, that is just ridiculous. So far so good here for G2. Again, this is gain points here for the Frenchman. Go over towards Short. Not much he can do though. Shock still coming in on the flank if necessary, but Scream wants to clean up on his own. Trades both sides. Man advantage for the CT. That's going to soon go though. Fallen alone now with 20 HP. Not much he can do. G2 will take the first map. They've got time on their side, but they don't have much else. G2 playing passive now, playing deep in the sites. One player over towards Toilets, but we saw the support that player has in the previous round. Was finished in exquisite style by the likes of Smith's Body and RPK. G2, a very dangerous side. So Brazilians moving over towards the A site. G2 looking for the information now. FNX gets taken down with no responses yet. Smith's close, but doesn't quite get the kill there. And there it is, Falling gets taken down. There's one rifle on these three remaining players.
It's going to be so hard. This setup is so strong. The defense seems immovable at the moment. Luminosity must break it with just 2 Tech 9s, and they're forced to go in, and they are being slaughtered. It is just Taco now, 19 health with that Tech 9, and there's too much to do. And too little to do with 16-5. G2 are your ECS Season 1 champions.
MBK will return fire with 2 of his own. Zero not on point this time.
It's been huge stuff, and now it's all come down to this. And Body, is he really going to do it again? No, he's not, but it doesn't matter because they're still finding all these entries all across the map.
Well, the beginning of the end for Cash. Hellraiser's choice of map. Eyeing up the cobblestone, which is up next. Shocks putting them one step closer. And now Angel and a UMP to save the map for Hellraisers. Moving into position, he's been caught from the backside, and Shock's trying his best to dance his way out of trouble, but Angel's not able to get it done. G2 will claim the first map in this best of 3.
Hey, and Kenny S is baiting so well by getting the initial kill.
It's going to be up mid though. Kenny misses. And with the lack of Kevlar, that could be a brutal punch. Sticko, meanwhile on the B side, is going to clean it out. The downside is that a lot of the terrorists have already committed to coming out of mid, and the bomb has been dropped out there for us. So all for Sticko's greatness, it doesn't matter. G2 are running amok through mid. Sticko, minimal health.
Oh no.
Has now got a clutch after doing so much work on the opposite side of the map. Kenny S switches to his knife. But surely he saw that. Yep, gonna be flashing in to make sure he doesn't get charged out. This would be one hell of a clutch. Sticko has time to move in, but you feel like one bullet will end his life and give G2 this win. But look at that, he's just gonna spam straight through onto Kenny. Looking for a second one, lands it. Sticko, are you really gonna pull this one off against Apex now? Apex is playing the time, forcing Sticko's hand to pick this bomb up and put himself in harm's way by pushing across to A. Only 10 seconds remain, and Apex is gonna nail him. G2 have done it. They are your champions of DreamHack Tour 2017.
Sticko tried his damnedest there. He was so close, but it just wasn't close enough. That bomb got dropped, and that killed everything. And so G2, they do it. 16-14 on Cobble. It went the distance. A great effort from Hellraisers. A great tournament, but G2 just too strong on home soil, and they will get that title.
What a map to finish things on too. It started so well for Hellraisers with a 7-0 lead. They finished the first half at 10-5, and then from there on out, it was all G2. A lot of respect shown between the two teams. Kenny S had a blinder of a cobblestone. He was untouchable at times. And G2 have done it. The crowd are loving this. Hellraisers will be disappointed. And G2 now in prime position to lift that trophy and make things official. Apex, MBK, Shocks, all look relieved, all look happy. Kenny S, of course, now alongside with Body. Nesmith. Here are your champions of DreamHack Tours 2017. It's G2.
Nathan, MBK, I wanted to stand here with your team.
AK, he's going to let his teammate go first. Apex entering. He's very good at it.
Here we go.
He's managed to pull it back, though. He's on a UMP. He's behind the sandbags, which is a problem as well because they can easily Molotov him out. He's actually crossed over. No man's land, losing his teammate. No one to distract it, and maybe not even anyone left alive to watch or mourn for him because it's going to be a 4-on-1, and Magisk starting it off by getting Shocks down. As well removed from the fact that bomb is at B. A lot of ground to cover between he and the objective. He goes vent. It's the tightest of choke points. They've smoked that off. He won't. He'll head toward the tree. They know exactly where he is. Desperate, I think, and Body says, thank you for telling me where you are. Thank you for map 1. G2 start the best of 5 off, as we expect in terms of result, but maybe not as we expected in terms of score on cash. Smoke bounced down off toward the window. Body closer still. Spots the player on top of the stairs, and they'll make no mistake finding his head. Cajun removed from the round, and a shotgun. Well to get one. Tries to go back in and get further damage on the tag. It's NBK that's down to 12, but he's still in the round, and that's the important aspect against 2 pistols. Numbers matter, so too do weapons. There's none for North to work with except the Deagle. Easy with 1. But I think it's about done because Config's running out of ammo. It's through the door. Kenny confirms it. They go up 2-0 with 1 map to go in the series.
Very convincing stuff there. This is North's map pick as well. 16-5, a dominating affair there for G2.
Apex pushing long. Flash out. He's going to dodge it, but he actually gets caught. It goes deep enough that he's just a sitting duck.
It's again.
But it's Kenny again. Through the wickets. This time he's not going to have it. North. This is their chance.
All 5 players for North 2 as well. They want to stick together. No faking here. And it's up to MBK to find the first frag. Can't do it. That should be it now. Surely North can pick up the 3rd map.
You'd think so, but the way this half has gone, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Shocks in the smoke. Wants to time this perfectly. Flash will catch him in full duration. That's fine. He'll get his vision back before the smoke dissipates. He's got lots of information based on sound. He's got a flash from a teammate. A shock to the system as he walks out. And AZ and Cajun go down. Body's on the other side of him. And how hot has his pant been? But a good find from Magisk. They know where Shocks is. He's got to get an ace to take this to overtime. He's tanked up. He's tagged. And MSL pushes through. Thank goodness for North, because that was far closer than it needed to be. We'll go 2-1 in maps. Championship. Boost up above the smoke on the half wall as well. That'll be re-smoked off. And MBK takes a turn.
Bomb still towards middle though. This is not the final commitment. They're seeing if MBK can find a frag, but Major Boy didn't see him spot. Oh, that could be it. Okay, 5-on-3 now. They will actually bring the bomb in. MBK and Body cracking open the B sides. That's the config now. Flashes through. Good flash, but Shock takes him down.
Now goes alone, no one with him. It's a good flash, but had no support, no refrag. G2's all but done. It's Cajun and AZ on pistols, and MBK's already spotted him towards CT. 1 to go. And there it is. G2 from 1-8 to something absolutely great. They pull this back, and a 3-1 win, convincing on Inferno.
Looking great throughout this series. It did drop over past the 3-1. You can see what it means. This project has been in the works for a few months now. The super team they called it when it first started. We get to see it really come in. But here they are, winning the ESL Pro League. Commiserations to North. They played a great tournament, but dropped off there slightly in the grand final.
Dropped off indeed, but they made it through and they talked to the season. It was a good, consistent year for them. But as you say, a project that's been building 2 months and their first premier level win. Champions of the Pro League, Season 5, it's G2.
wants to take over this game. There's the battle, and he wins it. Right over the flames. That's the new look, and he's got to fall away from this. That might be too much, but it was everything identical to this deja vu, except, oh, there it is, the shoulder peek. They're going to hunt him down. They don't want him to get away, and he does, just barely. Apex is here for the backup. Great teamwork from G2. That's the bomb in CT spawn. That could be the first map.
It looks like it might be. Valdez coming out, but not checking the corner, and Shox is going to drop him. AC with 16 health and missing the chance. 20 seconds. If they don't fight, they win, and Apex will take him down 16-12. The tunnel, there's more to come. Shox by the chicken coop, and they're trying to see if they can bait out the shot, but he's not buying. Taking down Valdez and falling in behind cover. He wants to take this fight. He wants to end this game. AC and Cajun, they know they're in trouble. 30 seconds on the clock, and the bomb is on the other side. While the fight is happening here, Body coming really close to AC, and there's the headshot, and it's all on Cajun B. 20 seconds in a 1 versus 4 here. G2 Esports have played an incredible tournament, and they're just 1 kill away, and it's gonna happen. 16-9 as G2 are your DreamHack Masters champions. Amazing.
From start to finish in these games, G2 has looked so focused, so prepared, dismantling a team that we said the very same thing about just yesterday. Kenny S with the offing in this grand final was phenomenal, and the whole team coming through. No questions about their play here today.
Phenomenal to see it. You mentioned that fateful game back in 2015 where Kenny disappeared on this very map. This time he was here with an amazing performance. They win the grand finals. Your champions, ladies and gentlemen, G2.